Darren here from Media Halo. Let's play another round of What's in My Camera Bag. Today I want to show you this. It's known as a flash grip. Now these are normally really used in photography, but I've had this in my bag for years, especially since getting the 5D here because of the form factor. I also use this on my EX1 a lot. And basically all it does is it just gives you another hand grip. Now let's pretend that my little light here is my 5D because I can't hold it right now because it's shooting me. And you got your hand there, which is great, and your other hand is usually finagling the lens for focus or zoom. But sometimes the lens is set, it's fine. You just really need to steady things out. So having that just bolted onto there and giving you that second hand is infinitely more stable than just your one hand, especially if you got a big zoom on there, big zoom lens. So it just adds that little extra bit. You can have it a little close or even wider for a little more stability. And that's really it. Now, the few basic features you'll notice on a lot of flash grips is it'll give you an extra cold shoe, which I like because I can put a light over there as well as a mic or anything on the camera's shoe. But I like to have the light on this one because it gives a slight more off angle for the light. Not a lot, but for event work, it doesn't really matter, but I like to inch a little more quality where I can. It also has an extra 1/4-20 on the bottom of here, so usually I'll attach a monopod to the bottom so I can sit down and relax occasionally. But I'll notice that at the end of the night, that's kind of tight onto the monopod, and sometimes I gotta pull out a wrench to get this thing off of the monopod. But hey, not a big deal. It comes off every time eventually. Now, you can get a different flash grip than this, but they all have the same basic feature of being an L. But the other things you might see is that it could collapse in on itself so it folds easier. Although this one I've never had an issue fitting into a bag because it fits in a slot and this just sits over the top of some other slots. Or even just clip it onto the bag and it'll hang right off. I just noticed that I need to make sure to take this off because this can come out if it's dangling on a bag all day. So that's a good little thing to note, but that's just for this particular one probably. So I wouldn't spend more than, I'd say, $30 on a flash grip. This one's probably about 20. You can get them for as little as 10, I think. And so they cost, I call, practically nothing, and they add practically no size or weight to your bag. So they're a really useful thing to have around. So take a look at a flash grip, try it out, and if it's for you, go ahead and buy one.